risky strategy for Trump as he escalates Epstein row with loyal supporters.
Clarify something you said this morning. You said this was all a hoax. Has your attorney general told you this was a hoax? What evidence have you seen of that?
No, it's not the attorney general. No, I know it's a hoax. It's started by Democrats. Some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net, and so they try and do the Democrats' work. They're wasting their time with a guy who obviously had some very serious problems, who died 3-4 years ago. I'd rather talk about the success we have with the economy, the best we've ever had, and all of the things we've done, including the Middle East. I mean, you see it. Instead, they want to talk about the Epstein hoax. And the sad part is it's people that are really doing the Democrats' work. They're stupid people.
As Donald Trump continues to be dogged by questions about his administration's handling of possible files related to deceased sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, he is relying on a tried and true strategy. The problem for the president, however, is that his plan of attack may inadvertently pit him against some of his most loyal supporters. In a lengthy Truth Social post on Wednesday morning, Trump began in a familiar way by blaming the Epstein controversy on radical left Democrats. This episode, he said, is just the latest in a long line of hoaxes fabricated by his political opponents to bring him down. These scams and hoaxes are all the Democrats are good at. He wrote, they are no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. In the past, Trump has used this kind of us against them rhetoric to rally his supporters to his side, casting himself as the embattled champion of the outsiders and disaffected who faces off against the privileged and the wealthy. The potential flaw in the president's strategy this time became apparent halfway through his post. However, as he turned to blame his own party and his own supporters for falling for what he said was a leftist scheme. My past supporters have bought into this bullshit. Hook, line, and sinker, he wrote. They haven't learned their lesson and probably never will. During remarks later in the Oval Office, Trump continued to blame his own side, saying that some stupid Republicans, some foolish Republicans have fallen into the net. The president is drawing battle lines on the Epstein issue that divides his own side. It also risks cutting through the foundations on which his political strength is built. His shifting comments that the Epstein files should be released, that there are no files, that any possible files are hoaxes also make him seem less like a straight shooter and more like a man with something to hide. He's left with the problem of trying to prove a negative, and for the moment, some of his supporters aren't buying it.